Okay, I pressed continue by mistake. It's the choice. It's the choice. We know what this is. Everyone knows. We saw this last time.
This thing growing inside me.
Yeah. Sophia is the only one who could treat it. Now
I've
she's
been fighting it
gone.
for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
Hello,
And
Martin
Jack
Hatch.
had taken her away from me.
Pounce on him. Get him, boy.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
Ugh. Ugh.
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Alright, I'm gonna run away now. Seems like you guys are having a fight. Both dads are fighting. I'm gonna run away. Anyway, you're gonna say that Amaral was working
I
against
want
us.
to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Yeah, you wanna take over the house. I know. I said the same thing last time. Another untitled oh, these are all the untitled paintings. Okay, I know where we are.
This way.
Get Sophia's laptop. I know it's this way. It's my freaking house or mansion or whatever. Other big old garbage bags lying here. Gotta get this place cleaned up, man. There's the laptop. You wait right there, Martin Hatch. Wait up. Shut up.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Well, that was
Who was that on the radio?
Beth.
We're still working on that.
That was Beth. I mean, you should know by her name. She's Wilder. Wilder than what? We don't know, but she's Wilder.
Do you want to see this laptop or not?
Not yet. Don't mind waiting up, do you? Better give my speech.
At least your speech went over well.
Yeah.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Well, really? Comment on your missing car? No, this is the entry. Not where your car is parked. Alright, let's get to this freaking laptop.
How do you want to proceed?
I haven't seen the damn laptop. Whether to trust Sophia or Hatch.
Somebody was working against me.
Yep.
Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Hold to show Amaral.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Yep.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Pierce.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She
Yeah.
knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Serene chooses to trust Sophia and suspects Hatch is a traitor. Or we can trust Hatch.
All right, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Yeah, but that's not the case. Serene chooses to trust Hatch and suspects Sophia is a traitor. No, I mean, again, we know that Sophia is not the traitor. We know Martin Hatch is the traitor. Martin Hatch wants to take out Paul. Right? So if I make him think that Amaral is the traitor, that's bad for him because Martin is going to take over at some point. Alternatively, if I get rid of Hatch, that's not in my interest because Hatch is, but then again, if we get rid of Hatch, Serene's condition is going to freaking worsen. There's going to be no one in charge. Also kind of good for me. But also I want a boss fight with Paul. Choose to trust Sophia and Hatch is the traitor.
Sophia's date has always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Activate at
Fine.
once.
I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, you won't.
No,
Paul
I think I'll do that
decided to have
myself.
faith in Dr. Sophia Amaral.
I see.
What are you gonna do? I have time powers.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder,
Surface.
one
Laptop.
of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past,
In the past.
when it all started.
Oh, we never saw this.
She'd been there the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
There were a bunch of them. Fiona also. Junction 3 Amaral. 60% of the community. You have chosen to trust. You chose to have Serene trust Dr. Sophia Amaral. Yes, that's the right idea.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly.
Oh yeah, Superman. This guy escaped.
There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Well, you should have been.
This is Dr. Amaral's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
A chronon-disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh yeah, and then this guy runs away. What's his name?
No, don't! Put one of those on!
Takes the other one and runs off. Thunder ends. Yeah, these two get out. That's all we saw. And the next one we can't even see because it's all pricked up. I wish it would work. I pray for it. But it won't. It's buffering, man. You think maybe they fixed it? Definitely not. Yep. Alright. End of episode 3. We would like to wait. Main menu. Episode 3 was kinda, well, it wasn't short, but it had fewer things. This had only 3, okay. This is part 1, part 2, okay, this also had 3. They all have 3, I guess. No, this had only 2. Deception. While Liam, Charlie, and Fiona pursue the lifeboat protocol, Hatch makes moves of his own. Then we move on to Port Donnelly Bridge. Well, give me a second. I have to go and get this episode up on YouTube. Confirm, please. Shouldn't take very long. Honestly, I could do it right now. Jump into YouTube. Hatch choice. Did I make hatch choice? Okay. Quantum Break. Episode 3. Amaral. After you choose to trust Martin Hatch. Oh, that's the wrong one. Deception Amaral. There you go. By Guides Game Pressure. That's the one I also picked. But I also watched last time. There you go. So we have it. Set up a display capture for this one. There you go. And you can hear, see everything, right? Yeah. Let's watch. You did the Amaral choice. This guy got out, but we are following right after, right? What is his name again? Keep forgetting. What's the quality? You know, there was another. Yep, 1080p. Junction. Oh, I don't want to see the junction.
It's one of them. Judgment. We need to analyze these. Don't screw this up.
Don't screw this up.
Losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable.
Yep. Okay.
Put one of those on!
This is better.
Charlie!
Okay, and then we get out. And that is where it ends. So this has been directly recorded. So you see content buffering and all. Just fine. There goes the mouse. Quantum Break. Episode 3 Deception. Yeah, better quality. Get this idiot. Well, I mean, I don't know. Poor guy, actually. Yeah, he's wearing this thing under his jacket now. Makes sense. You wanna hide it. Won't that run out of juice though at some point? What is he got treatments for? 17 hours out of fracture in time, October 9th. Fences? Are we going to him? Again, this poor guy is actually a loyalist. He might not be the most smart, socially smart person, but he is a loyalist.
I just see Hatch.
Hatch, huh? Yep, they have eyes on him though, so they don't trust that. He might get mixed up with Hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel.
Not
to
you.
weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't.
There you go.
He's failed to see the value in his own people. Too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene.
That's a much more filled up cup for yourself.
What's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it.
Talking about Paul losing power.
Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
Name of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over. Get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
You wanna believe that?
On the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
He's gonna try and escalate his privilege, I see. Give him access to the CFR. But we already have eyes on him. Right? Or like, Paul already put eyes on him. Paul Serene. On Martin Hatch. What is your name again?
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it. Commander Davis. Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
Monarch HQ, October 9, 2016.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
8 hours is not a lot of time, man.
Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Oh, here comes another stutter. Just leave it floating. That's gonna break when it falls. It's a Windows machine, look at that. Probably like a Surface tablet, right? Microsoft. He found the tunnel. But he should get caught.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place They built it to protect people from the fracture.
Uh-huh.
And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list.
Called up Martin
This
Hatch.
entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
Oh.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
Check his phone.
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
As he picked up the phone, does Martin Hatch know about this? Tunnel to mainland. They're gonna get ambushed or something? What's happening here? Is Hatch just not doing anything? Dr. Kim's lab, October 9th. Here comes Martin Hatch. So he wants access to the CFR, but it's not here, is it? Oh, he's going to destroy the treatments.
Good evening, Dr. Emerald.
World in my straits.
Oh, great.
So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the...
Yep, that's what the thing I activated. Gone to speak with Dr. Kim. They're using his chronon particles to treat him.
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
You're gonna get caught, right? There's guys out there. No? They're working for him? Well, he succeeded. Am I watching the wrong video? He blew up the room.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations.
Oh, stutter. How come? Oh, none of them. Oh, yeah, he took both the damn things. Yes, because you got the machine. 1 second. Alright, let's continue. They were in the tunnel. The stutter happened. Right, and this guy has the stutter-proof thing with him. Oh, it's over. But now they know.
What the fuck is that?
Now they know, don't they? How he turned around.
We're under the bay.
You didn't realize he was moving?
Liam?
Oh, his name is Liam Burke, by the way. I remember now. Is it a Chronon activated life form? It's freaking water, even worse.
Stand back!
Yeah, not smart. Bullets ricochet pretty easily, right? I mean, we are on surface level, so we should be fine.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. We need to
Get on the fucking ground!
Okay.
Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
One gun.
Yeah.
Who's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Is Liam Burke dead?
Get the fuck out of here.
Now! Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona, you gotta listen to me. Hey.
Ah, shit, you killed him!
Fuck!
He's dead.
Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Is he dead though? He was shot in like the back.
I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
Be alive.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Yep, he's alive. No, he shot me in the shoulder. What are you doing, you idiot? Of course I'm alive. Then you will need a gun. Take his guns. He's got 2 guns now. You can dual wield them. Alright, yeah. Okay. When you slit his neck, I don't think you would be living after that. But double tap, triple tap, whatever.
Commander Davis?
Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
How are we trusting him still? Oh, we see...
Hole. What about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
Already blew up the lab.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm in danger! You let this happen!
Jack. He wants me to become him. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab.
You're gonna throw him under the bus as well. Charlie Wincott, right? Oh, because it is your freaking
She paid
access.
a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
He's starting. Bro, we chose to trust her. Get him. Lifeboat protocol initiated. Are they all coming over now? To get in the lifeboat?
Dr. Hogan?
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
Okay, so we started the protocol already, which is good. I mean, the protocol makes sense, right? If something bad does indeed happen and time does stop, we want someone or some people to be there trying to fix it. A contingency plan. Riverport Hospital.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome. Unfortunately, Mrs. Serene is just...
You gotta get to like a doctor or something.
Liam?
Oh, this is his wife.
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
All right. Really stay back. Break it up. Well, life's not gonna like you so much anymore. Hello, my wife.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys,
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen, please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily,
You're going to listen.
Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. We have to go. We have to go right now.
But freaking Martin Hatch is still on the loose. Oh, he sees him being arrested.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Uh-huh.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
One of them was alive. He probably told them. Martin Hatch came in here. He did this. End of episode 3. Alright. Well. Let's no. You relax, okay? We're gonna remove this. Yep. Alright. And we're gonna relaunch the game. We should be able to see it automatically, right? Oh, check your account. What do you mean Quantum Break is not in my account? What are you talking about, bro? I have Xbox Game Pass, bro. So now it's starting. Okay, apparently it was not in my account before, but now it is. Explain that. Anyway. So yeah, Dr. Kim's lab is destroyed. Kim has escaped, so no more treatments for him. So he's just gonna go kaput. Paul is gonna turn into a crazy monster eventually. So he was taking some kind of essence from Dr. Kim. You can't you just find another Chronon enhanced life form? You just suck power out of? Port Donnelly Bridge. After being separated from Beth, Jack has to make his way across the heavily guarded Port Donnelly Bridge. Difficulty hard. Please resume. And please be on hard still. The Secret History of Time Travel, Act 4. The loading thing. Time Blast has a wide area of effect. Indeed, probably. Sure, I believe you. Juggernaut units are so heavily armored that a frontal assault is a waste of time. Try finding a weak spot. The back. Chronon dampeners cancel out your powers. Disable them or leave their area of effect to regain the use of your powers. Some enemies carry portable chronon dampeners. Your powers won't affect them. So I have heard. Switch between weapons with 3, 2, and 1. Yes, I do that. Can we load the damn game? It's taking a little long. Jack Joyce and Paul Serene have been best friends just about as long as either of them can remember. Well, one of them is way, way older, 17 years older. The city
You
of
took the
River.
one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Emerald. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Oh wow, okay. You didn't even check inside.
I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Alright, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Yes, as expected. Oh, there's the supercar. I see. Okay, so collectibles me. Yep, there's a lot of stuff.
Gotta get to higher ground.
Higher ground, yes, of course. Well, that's lower ground, but I do like a chronon source. The hell is that blood? Hell's happening here, bro?
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Oh, I could kill them.
Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Emerald?
Still kicking and screaming.
Hmm.
How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
Oh, wait up. I gotta collect all these chronon sources on the way. I know you don't know what those are, but good. 6 available, huh? Okay. What am I using? I guess this time shield. Slow time. Purchase it. Confirm. Increase power. Time shield lasts longer and has a larger radius. Costs 6. 4 more upgrade points needed. Okay, we'll grab that as well. Then we can work on maybe time blast and then time stop at the end. I don't really use time stop.
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Even if the chopper does stop me, what spot? What is it gonna do? I'm gonna destroy it. I'll slow down time and break it apart. I got a carbine. I can't use my guns. Well, that's bad. It's a freaking lobster. Monarch Solutions. Titan XD. They actually.
Still there?
Yeah, just looking for a viewpoint.
What the hell was that? They ate my game. Bro. Did you see that? Freaking blob of death? Okay, restart level? I don't know. Freaking everything just
Previously
got
on
decimated. Yeah, I don't need your previous.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking. Get her on the boat. I'll keep her.
She just says no.
Come on, go, hurry up.
Okay, we stole the car.
She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay. Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Please tell me I can actually see things now. Seeing things is a big plus. I like seeing things. The secret history of time travel. Please let me
You
see
took the
things.
one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Okay, get me in the game out of a cutscene, and please tell me.
I think I'm gonna
Oh
need a ride.
no! What is this, bro?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Oh, I can see things now. Bro, this was not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting the game. Because if that's not gonna solve it, we're screwed. Basically. Basically, we're done. I'm gonna restart my PC at that point, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what to say. Reinstall the game, probably. Hopefully the damn cloud saves are working. If not, it's not gonna be good. Remedy, storytelling and technology, not environment, 2016. Huh? 2016. We're gonna go timeline. We're gonna jump to the Donnelly Bridge. We're gonna restart on hard. Confirm.
Previously
Please.
on Quantum Break.
I don't need to hear this. Just get me out of here.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
There's no skipping this, huh? It's an unskippable.
You're here to kill me?
It's an unskippable thing.
But you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not
He
asking.
just goes, no.
Get her on the boat. I'll keep him busy. Come on, go. Hurry up.
Then we zoop over. Boom.
She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay. Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Okay. Yeah.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. And now it's moment of truth. Is it blackness? Nope. Okay, thank God.
I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Alright, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher
Get the
ground
box
and get a
outta
good look
here.
at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Fragile. Handle with care.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you can sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I can pick you up. Let me know. I'm pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Yo.
And screaming.
Why is the top of the sky so weird?
That depends. Let me check.
Let me check. What's up with this?
Paul. What the actual fuck?
I don't know. Maybe he made a self-portrait.
Gotta
Okay.
get inside before the chopper spots me.
I'm working on it. Okay, we got ourselves a drill. And I'm eager to get in so that hopefully the whatever glitch happened cannot happen.
Still there?
Yep.
Yeah, just looking for a viewpoint.
Yeah, I'm looking. What's up with this? Run out of find relative objects. It's Alan Wake thing, isn't it? Titan XP back there.
So, we don't know where he
Night
is.
Springs narrator.
We can't find him. So we need to look into a replacement.
Night Spring. Okay. They're looking for replacements for something.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
What the hell?
There is all of ours. Lots of the Kratzu things happening in Gitu of Niget Springs.
Niget Springs.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource. Do that again.
No? This guy, number 5.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in Night Fringe.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Cringe.
Springs.
Bright Blings.
Night Spring.
Fright. Winge.
Right Winge.
Jesus.
We know the old dance. The fortunate and the destitute.
He's just reading it.
The have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
They're gonna pick him.
Right things.
Right thing. They picked the freaking guy who couldn't even say Night Springs correctly. Incredible. That was a collectible. That was indeed a Night Springs video. Yo. The stuttering. What is this thing? What does the thing say? Lift bridge ahead. Oh, the bridge, it opens and closes and stuff. Yeah, you know what a lift bridge is. Got some construction equipment here. We got a generator, an SF5000. Okay. Cutscene time. Checkpoint ahead.
Visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
Hey, relax, buddy. The helicopter is searching for us. Or Beth Wilder. I gotta check downstairs, bro.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Checkpoint.
Theme of the night.
Big checkpoint.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright
Thanks for your
ideas?
patience, folks. Have you on your way again soon.
The stutter.
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant
And
gas
nobody
sign
would
up
see
front.
her.
Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
Yep.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Yeah, it sounds insanely dangerous. Library to be demolished.
Okay, how are we getting down there? Where's the fire pole?
Okay. Got out of the radio to listen to.
For those of you just tuning in, the manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce, the suspect in last night's university terror attack. Joyce may also have been involved in a firefight at the Monarch Mansion on Gull Island approximately 30 minutes ago. On the line, we have Ken Bukowski, a bridge operator for the Port Donnelly Bridge. Ken, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Hey,
I just want to give a shout out to my little guy. Hey, Ben, hope you're listening.
Isn't it past his bedtime?
He'll be up reading those Hunger Games books if I know him.
Hunger Games?
But,
Right.
yeah. I'm just out here in the control booth overlooking the bridge. Monarch's got a roadblock set up, checking all the cars as they go through. It's all very well organized. I got a nice young fellow from Monarch up here, Darren, doing some kind of lookout from above. He's not a coffee drinker, so there must be something wrong with him.
Right.
No, but we're in good hands. Even though it's not cops at the roadblock.
Yes, Ken, Monarch is working to assist the police in the hunt for Jack Joyce. I know some people have asked, does Monarch have the authority to do this? Well, my question is, if not Monarch, then who? I think we need to recognize that we are currently in a state of crisis. Why isn't Joyce behind bars? If the police are overwhelmed, then I say we take all the help we can get.
Why does Monarch have
Keeping this city
so many
safe. Am I
soldiers
right,
anyway?
I guess that makes sense.
You bet it does. I suggest we stop asking why they're helping us and start helping them. But that's just me. We're opening the lines for your thoughts, Riverport, right after this.
Good. Yeah, she has been bought and paid for. Is our history being erased? Report Herald. Yes, it is. Maybe nothing we can do about it. Alright. Heading down.
Excuse me, sir.
No?
We're helping the police looking for a terrorist.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Is that the guy who blew up the library?
Yeah.
James Joyce?
Jack.
Joyce,
Yeah.
You see anything out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, there's a sports car parked in the streets back there. It's kind of wrecked. It's a little unusual. Please, show me where. Right now.
Damn it. Better hurry.
You mean nobody?
Martin Hatch has been compromised.
Martin Hatch.
Removed from his position. Repeat, Martin Hatch no longer has any authority, and all orders from him, past or present, are now rendered invalid. Please contact your supervisor for further instructions.
Good. Martin Hatch has been removed from duty. Oh, we got ourselves a source. Gotta make sure it's not in here first. No, it's outside there. Okay. Crack this window open. Let's make our way to the pier. I mean, I could take the bridge, bro. I could destroy this helicopter. There's a sniper. Oh, a stutter. Even better. Oh, it started again. If we had a nice long stutter going, that would help. Okay, chronon source found. We have how many? 3 available now. And for this, we need 6. I'm guessing 3 more. Okay. Working on it. And collectibles wise, that's a chronon source. Then we have a fight. Probably.
Terrorist known as Jack Joyce. Please talk to one of our security personnel if you have anything to report.
The terrorist, Jack Joyce. Okay, go, go, go. I don't have my damn guns yet.
Somebody's sneaking around down there.
Hey, come on, college protester.
I think that's Jack Joyce!
Good, all I got is a dinky pistol. Bro, I don't want to ram into him, bro. I want to destroy his freaking back-mounted machine. Okay, what do you got? Burst fire pistol? Guess we'll take it. There you go. Okay. Okay, boom. Destroyed his back mounted thing. Okay, and blew up the damn
My plan to
car.
meet Beth went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No,
Oh, the car's fine.
but it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it.
I think the game crashed. I think it's crashed. I don't think it's responding, bro. It's just stuck. Oh, it's a white screen now. It's gone. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one.